I shine my light straight from my heart. I am a star kid. I am brave and I'm smart.
Hey everyone, welcome to
Star Stories
with
NamaStar Kids.
I'm Allison,
And I'm Aria.
and we're here to lead you on a magical mindfulness story. So go ahead and get comfy and
Let's get ready for the story.
today we are going to listen to Dog practice her inner star power of kindness. Today's story is called
Dog finds a magic plant.
What does kindness mean to you? Kindness is a wonderful way to make others happy. You can be kind to your friends and family, people in need, people in stores. You could even be kind to animals and plants and the planet Earth. But I'm wondering something. Did you know that you can also be kind to yourself? You can. Being kind to yourself is actually really, really important. I don't know about you, but sometimes I forget to be kind to myself. Do you ever do that? Do you ever tell yourself that you're not good at something? Or do you ever forget to listen to your body when you're hungry or tired or need to use the bathroom? I know I do sometimes. When we remember to be kind to ourselves, it actually makes it easier for us to be kind to others. Because when we feel good, we're able to do good. Isn't that amazing? I think it is. Let's practice being kind to ourselves right now. Go ahead and make yourself really comfortable. Remember, you're being kind to yourself. So make sure your body feels warm and comfy. You can sit up straight and tall with your legs crossed, or you could lie on your back. Maybe even wrap a blanket around yourself. I'll give you a moment to get nice and comfortable. Now that you are nice and comfy, take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly let it out through your mouth. Beautiful. Close your eyes if you'd like to. Now think about your heart. Your heart is really beautiful. It is full of love and it is full of life. Send love to your heart. Now think about your body. Your body is really beautiful. It helps you make things and play and hug the people you love. Send love to your body. And now think about your brain. Your brain is really beautiful. Your brain is really smart. It is full of smart thoughts. Send love to your brain. This time, think about your whole self. Imagine giving yourself a big hug and whisper, "May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe." Give yourself one more hug and take another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. How did that make your heart feel? It made me feel really happy, and it reminded me how special I am. I hope it reminded you how special you are too. In today's story, Dog is going to practice her inner star power of kindness as she remembers how important it is to be kind to herself.
Dog finds a magic plant.
It had been a long day and Dog was ready for bed. She was snuggled up in her coziest PJs, cuddled up under her sheets. Suddenly, she heard a rustling in the wind and a small tap, tap, tap on her window.
Tap, tap, tap. What could that be?
Dog slowly crept from her bed and tiptoed quietly across the floor. Cautiously, she pulled open her curtains and peered out into the blackness. There, on her windowsill, was a small pot with a teeny tiny plant just beginning to poke its way out of the soil. Unlatching the window, Dog carefully brought the tiny plant into her warm room. Tied around the pot was a small piece of paper that read, "Kindness makes me grow."
Kindness?
Thought Dog.
That's easy. I love being kind.
With a smile on her face, she placed the plant gently on her nightstand and rested her sleepy head upon her pillow. All night long, she dreamed of kindness. As the first rays of sunlight danced across her bedroom floor, Dog jumped out of bed. She gazed at the little pot.
My first act of kindness is for you,
she exclaimed to the little plant, racing to the kitchen for a glass of water. Gently, lovingly, kindly, she poured a bit of water into the soil. The plant poked up out of the dirt a tiny bit more. Dog was overjoyed. Now, what Dog didn't know was that this plant was a very special plant that would spread love, kindness, and connection throughout her town. The only thing that Dog knew was that this little plant needed her help. And so, Dog spread kindness everywhere she could. When someone was cold, though she shivered too, Dog offered her sweater. When someone was hungry, she offered to share her meal. And with each kind act, the plant grew. First 1 leaf, then 2, then 3. It grew taller too. But then, one day, the plant stopped growing. Not only had the plant stopped growing, but it was also beginning to look sick.
What's wrong?
Asked Dog, looking at the little plant. Dog was so upset.
I've been trying so hard, but I'm just not trying hard enough,
she cried out to herself.
If I don't get this right, the little plant will die. I have to try harder.
And so she did. She invited her friend Elephant over. While Elephant visited, Dog yawned as she painted Elephant's toenails. Dog's stomach grumbled as she gave Elephant all the best treats in the house.
Gurgle, gurgle.
And Dog's heart hurt with sadness as she listened to her friend Elephant talk about her day. Elephant was very wise, and she noticed that Dog didn't seem to be taking very good care of herself. "Dog," Elephant asked gently, "are you okay?"
I'm fine,
exclaimed Dog, even though her heart felt sad and all she could think about was the poor, sick plant.
I'm helping this little plant. Do you see it?
Dog showed the plant to Elephant.
Only kindness makes it grow. I've been kind to my family and friends. I've been kind to people in need. I've been kind to people who are not kind to me. I've been kind to strangers. I've been kind to plants and animals and the planet. I've been kind to everyone. But look, it stopped growing and now it's looking sick.
Dog looked down at her feet and mumbled,
I'm just not good enough.
Elephant placed her hand on her friend's shoulder. "Are you sure you need to try harder?" she said. "What if you've been kind to everyone except one very special person?"
What do you mean?
Dog looked at her friend.
I've been kind to everyone. Who have I forgotten?
Dog yawned. She wanted to go to sleep so badly, but she couldn't rest until the plant was healthy again. Maybe you need to take a breath and think about who you might be forgetting. Elephant sat quietly on her friend's chair, allowing her to think about what she needed to do. Dog was sad. She was tired. She was frustrated. She tried and tried to think of who she might be forgetting. She couldn't think of anyone that she hadn't been kind to. Maybe she should just give the plant to Elephant. Elephant would probably do a better job anyway. Elephant was wise. Dog yawned again. And then she finally remembered that she can always ask her inner star power for help. So she closed her eyes, put one hand on her heart, and took a deep breath.
I will stop and I will breathe and I will ask my star power. And I know because I'm smart, I'll know what to do.
Dog took a long, deep breath. She felt her brain starting to slow down. She felt her heart starting to relax. She began to feel how tired her body was. She began to feel how hungry her stomach was. She began to realize how much she was hurting. Suddenly, she understood. She had been kind to everyone except herself. Being kind to others was important and wonderful, but it was also important to be kind to her own heart and mind and body. How could she be kind to herself? First, she listened to her body. It was tired, so very tired.
Elephant?
She said very slowly. She didn't want to hurt Elephant's feelings.
I think I might need to take a nap.
Elephant's feelings were not hurt at all. Elephant helped her tired friend into bed. She pulled the covers up around Dog's chin and wished her a good rest. As Dog drifted off to sleep, the plant slowly began to grow. When Dog awoke, she felt fresh and new again. Glancing at the plant, she saw that it was looking taller and healthier.
Hooray!
Cried Dog. She took another breath and thought about how she could be kind to herself. She listened to her stomach. She was very hungry. She hadn't eaten much as she had been so busy doing acts of kindness. Dog went into the kitchen and made herself a lovely bowl of fruit and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Num, num, num.
As Dog ate, savoring the delicious sweetness of the fruit, the plant grew taller still. Next, Dog sat and listened to her heart. She had said some very mean things to herself. She had told herself that she wasn't trying hard enough and that she wasn't good enough. Those thoughts had hurt. She would never say those things to one of her friends. She would never say those things to anyone.
What would I say to my friends?
She asked herself.
I would say, you are doing your best. It's okay if you don't do everything perfectly. And it's okay to feel frustrated and sad sometimes.
As Dog whispered these words to her very own heart, the plant grew even taller, and it began to glow. When Dog went back into her bedroom, she gasped when she saw the tiny plant. It was not tiny anymore. It was tall, and it was glowing.
Wow!
Dog exclaimed.
I really did need to be kind to myself.
A beautiful rainbow appeared outside of Dog's window. Dog smiled at the plant.
Thank you for showing me how magical kindness is. And thank you for reminding me that being kind to myself is just as important as being kind to others.
The plant seemed to nod at her very slightly. Dog's heart felt warm and full because this time she hadn't forgotten to show kindness to anyone. The end.
The end.
Wow, I am so proud of Dog for using her inner star power of kindness to help the plant grow big and strong. I am especially proud of her for using her inner star power of kindness to be kind to herself. In this story, Dog was being kind to everyone, but she was not paying attention to the way that she was treating her own body or to the words that she was saying to herself. This meant that she was not being kind to her body or to her heart. She would never treat a friend that way. Would you? We should always remember that we are our own best friend. So be kind to yourself. Listen to your body. Listen to your heart. Say nice things to yourself. You are beautiful and smart and strong and brave. You are always good enough. Dog practiced her inner star power, and so can you. We have a special star power challenge just for you. Are you ready? Okay. We challenge you to help Dog's plant grow even taller by showing kindness to yourself. Ask a grown-up to print out our free self-compassion printout. There's a link to it in the show notes and also on our webpage. As you show kindness to yourself, pay attention to how it makes your heart feel. I bet it will make your heart feel warm and happy.
You can show us how tall your plant grows by emailing us a picture of it at namastarkids@gmail.com.
We can't wait to see how tall your plant can grow.
And grown-ups, don't forget, if you like this story, please leave us a rating and review.
It will help even more people find our magical mindfulness stories. Thanks for listening. And remember to shine your light bravely. Namaste. We'd like to give a very special thank you to Purple Planet for creating amazing royalty-free music. Check them out at purple-planet.com.